Have you ever sensed that the universe is whispering secrets just beyond your grasp? Truths so vast they could unravel the fabric of everything you've been taught. Last time, we ventured into the enigmatic realm of Thoth and the emerald tablets, peeling back layers of mystery to reveal the principle of vibration, the art of manifestation, the dance of polarity, the rhythm of existence, and the sacred union of gender within. We uncovered a knowledge so potent it threatens the very foundations of control, a wisdom the elite have buried beneath centuries of shadow. But that was merely the threshold. Today, we dive deeper into the abyss where the darkest, most transformative secrets of the cosmos await. These are the teachings that echo through eternity, the revelations that could awaken the God within you. Are you ready to descend further, to claim the power that's been hidden in plain sight? The emerald tablets are not a static relic. They're a living current, a river of wisdom flowing through dimensions, beckoning those brave enough to follow its course. Thoth, the scribe of the gods, didn't just etch words. He wove a tapestry of cosmic law, a blueprint for transcendence. But to grasp its deepest truths, you must shed the illusions of the surface world and plunge into the unseen. Let's journey beyond the veil, where the teachings grow more arcane, more perilous, and infinitely more liberating. The principle of cause and effect, the threads of fate. We begin with a force that binds all existence, the principle of cause and effect. Thoth whispers that nothing happens by chance. Every action ripples outward. Every thought plants a seed. Every choice shapes the tapestry of your reality. This is no mere philosophy. It's the mechanics of the universe laid bare. Your life isn't a random drift. It's a chain of causes you've set in motion, consciously or not. But here's the twist. You're not just a victim of fate. You're its architect. The elite have mastered this law, orchestrating events, manipulating outcomes, all while convincing you your power is lost to chaos. They've spun a web of distraction, endless noise, petty conflicts, to keep you blind to the threads you could pull. What if you could see the causes behind your struggles? What if you could wield this principle to rewrite your story? This is the secret they dread. By mastering cause and effect, you become the weaver of your destiny, untangling their knots with every deliberate step. The veil of Maya, piercing the illusion. Now let's plunge into a mystery that shrouds the human soul, the veil of Maya. Thoth reveals that what you call reality is a mirage, a shimmering illusion cast over the eternal truth. Your senses, your fears, your daily grind. They're shadows on the cave wall, keeping you chained to a false world. The tablets hint at a deeper realm, a boundless now, where time dissolves and space bends. This isn't fantasy. It's the hidden pulse of existence, glimpsed by mystics and now echoed in quantum science. The powerful have thickened this veil through dogma, through screens, through endless consumption to trap you in the material, far from your divine essence. But what if you could pierce it? Imagine seeing beyond the illusion, feeling the unity of all things, knowing you're not a fleeting speck but an eternal flame. This is the awakening they've feared, for a soul that sees through the veil cannot be caged. The halls of Amenti, the inner sanctum. Deeper still, we enter the halls of Amenti, a realm Thoth describes not as a distant place, but a hidden chamber within you. Buried beneath layers of forgetfulness, this sanctum holds the records of your soul, the echoes of countless lives, the keys to your infinite potential. The tablets speak of guardians, trials, and a sacred fire, but these are metaphors for the journey inward. The elite have no power here. They've locked the outer gates with fear and doubt, hoping you'll never turn the key. Yet, It's yours to unlock. Through meditation, through courage, through the relentless quest for truth. Picture it. A vast hall, aglow with emerald light, where you stand as both seeker and sovereign, reclaiming the wisdom of eons. What secrets would you find there? What powers would you awaken? This is the inner kingdom they've erased from history, but it pulses within you, waiting. The law of correspondence, as above, so below. Let's ascend to a teaching that bridges worlds, the law of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without, Thoth intones. The macrocosm of the stars mirrors the microcosm of your soul. The chaos of the world reflects the storms within your mind. This isn't poetry, it's a map. Your inner state shapes your outer reality, and the universe itself is a fractal of your being. The elite have twisted this law, crafting a world of discord to keep your spirit fractured. They know that a mind in turmoil births a life of struggle. But here's the revelation. Harmonize within, and the world aligns. Heal your shadows, and the external darkness fades. This is the alchemy they have suppressed, because a soul in balance rewrites the script of reality itself. The flame imperishable, the divine spark. Now, we approach a truth so radiant, it could blind the unprepared. The flame imperishable. Thoth unveils that within you burns a spark of the divine, a fragment of the eternal source. It's not borrowed or bestowed. It's yours, unquenchable, infinite. This isn't a comforting tale, it's a cosmic fact. If you are enjoying this video, please take a second to give us a like. It really helps us out, and we really appreciate it. A power the elite have smothered with tales of sin and separation. They've built religions, hierarchies, and empires to convince you your light is dim, that you need their guidance to shine. But the tablets declare otherwise. You are the flame, the creator, the God veiled in flesh. What could you achieve if you fanned this spark into a blaze? What chains would melt? What illusions would burn away? This is the secret they've killed to conceal, for a humanity ablaze with its own divinity topples every throne. The Shadow Masters, guardians of the lie. Let's confront the unseen hands, the Shadow Masters. These aren't mere tyrants of wealth or power. They're architects of the mind, weaving a global illusion to keep you dormant. The tablets hint at ancient orders, priesthoods and cabals who've guarded Thoth's wisdom, not to protect it, but to hoard it. They've seeded half-truths, science without spirit, faith without freedom, to keep you circling the surface, never diving deep. Every distraction, every division, every doubt is their craft, a spell to dim your flame. Yet their power is fragile. The deeper you go, the thinner their veil becomes. Understanding this isn't paranoia, it's clarity. You're not just resisting a system, you're dismantling a lie. Will you let their shadows define you, or will you cast your own light? The eternal now, beyond time's prison. Finally, we reach the edge of comprehension, the eternal now. Thoth reveals that time is a construct, a cage for the mind. Past and future are illusions. All that exists is this moment, infinite and alive. The tablets speak of bending time, of stepping outside its flow, not as magic, but as mastery of perception. The elite have weaponized time, rushing you with deadlines, haunting you with regrets, to keep you tethered to their clock. But what if you broke free? Imagine living fully in the now. Every breath a universe, every choice a rebirth. This is the liberation they've buried, because a soul unbound by time cannot be controlled. Pause. Feel this moment. It's yours, eternally. Why the abyss calls? Why have these depths been sealed away? even from those who've glimpsed the tablets, because they're the abyss where power and freedom collide. Cause and effect hands you the reins of fate. The veil of Maya lifts the curtain on reality. The halls of Amenti unlock your soul's treasury. Correspondence aligns your inner and outer worlds. The flame imperishable crowns you divine. The shadow masters lose their grip, and the eternal now sets you free. Together, these truths forge a being unstoppable, a creator, a warrior, a light in the dark. The elite tremble at this, for a world of awakened souls is a world they cannot rule. They've drowned these teachings in myth, but the abyss calls to those who dare. Living the abyss. Tools for the eternal seeker. These aren't distant mysteries. They're your birthright, tools to wield here and now. Let's bring them into your life. Start with cause and effect. Every day, trace your struggles to their roots. What thoughts, habits, or choices birthed them? Then, plant new causes, acts of kindness, moments of focus, steps toward truth. Watch the effects unfold. The elite thrive on your reactivity. This makes you the initiator. Pierce the veil of Maya with awareness. Question your senses. What's real beyond the noise? Meditate, even for a minute, to feel the stillness beneath the storm. The illusion weakens when you stop feeding it. Enter the halls of Amenti through inner silence. Sit with yourself. Ask, who am I beyond this shell? Listen. The answers may come as whispers, visions, or a quiet knowing. This is your sanctum. No one can take it. Use correspondence daily. When chaos strikes, look within. What's misaligned? Shift your emotions, calm your mind, and watch the world respond. The elite's discord loses power when you find your center. Fan the flame imperishable. Affirm your divinity, not as ego, but as truth. Say it. I am the light. Feel it. Act from it. Their lies dissolve when you own your spark. See the shadow masters for what they are, puppets of fear. When you feel controlled, ask, whose story am I living? Then choose yours. Their influence fades with every step you take into your power. Live the eternal now. Release yesterday's weight, tomorrow's worry. Be here, fully, fiercely. The elite's time traps crumble when you claim this moment. The deepest truth, you are the abyss. We've descended into shadows few dare to face, unearthing truths that shimmer with danger and promise. But here's the deepest revelation, the secret that crowns this journey. You are the abyss. The emerald tablets aren't external. They're a reflection of your infinite depths. Every law, every mystery, every spark of divinity is you, gazing back. Thoth didn't create this wisdom. He mirrored what you've always been. The elite have hidden this not to protect you, but to protect themselves. From you. You are the cause and the effect, the flame and the shadow, the now and the eternal. The tablets are your soul's echo, calling you to remember. Embrace this, and the world shifts. Wield cause and effect to shape your fate. Pierce the veil to see the real. Unlock the halls to claim your legacy. Harmonize correspondence to master your reality. Ignite the flame to burn through lies. Defy the shadow masters with your light. Step into the eternal now and break time's chains. The abyss isn't a place, it's your power, vast and untamed. The elite have feared this day when you dive deep enough to find it. Now it's yours. Rise from these shadows not as a seeker, but as a force. Limitless, awake, eternal. The journey continues, but the truth is clear. You are Thoth. You are the tablets. You are the divine unfolding. What will you create with this depth? The cosmos awaits your answer. Thank you for joining the Three Mystics. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our next video.